my friends, Nokie here. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited today. Forget the intro. I'm very excited today because as you've already seen from the title of this video, I am an author. Oh my gosh, yeah. she's here. I'm an author. Am an author, not just an author, but a self-published author. Yes, this is the very first copy of my book, Spice It Up. Oh my goodness. So I've been missing in action. I'm not going to edit this video because I just don't have the time. I'm not going to have the time to edit this video because first thing in the morning tomorrow I'm off to a wedding, and this is going to be a wedding gift to this bride to be. Yes, this is my very first book, Spice It Up. Oh my gosh, it's got a subtitle. You wanna know the subtitle? Guys, I'm so excited I can't even contain myself. Yeah, Spice It Up. It's time to you guessed it, revive your intimacy. It's a book for women. It's a relationship guide. It's an intimate book, very intimate, and this book is my baby. You know, this video is just going to be all over. Forgive me because I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, did you see? It's got an ISBN number right there. Isn't she cute? Of course, I know from this copy here you can't really see the cover well. I'm going to put the picture of the book right here somewhere. I'm an author. She's got a name already, Spicy Pinky. Yes, this is my book. Oh my god, guys, I'm an author. I am an author. Yes, I was waiting to make this video because I just had to hold her in my hand. I had to hold her in my hand and really say I am a published author, a self-published author. Guys, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. Do you know how many people write books and they never even publish them? But I wrote the book. I started writing this book in February. I'm going to tell you the whole story in a different video, and let me know in the comments what you want to know about the journey of writing this book. It's not a normal book. It's a book that is very explicit. Yes, it's an explicit book for women. As you can tell, the picture, yeah, that's a bed, a neatly made bed with some two carnations and some mints. You will only find out about the mints once you read the book. It's a book for married women who feel so exhausted and feel like they are in a monotonous intimate relationship, that their intimacy has gone, and I'm talking about their sexual intimacy, that it has gone cold. And this book is here to revive that intimacy. And this book is also for the ladies who are about to walk down the aisle, like the owner of this copy is going to learn. I wish she had gotten it way before her honeymoon night, but she's going to get it on the day of the wedding. So she might not even have the time to read it in preparation for her honeymoon night. But it's okay. She's going to read it and enjoy it, and thoroughly enjoy it while starting off her marriage on a very high note. And it is my prayer that every bride-to-be who reads this book reads it and puts everything in practice. Of course, it's a book that you have to have great communication with your partner or your spouse, because you're not going to do it alone. He needs to be in on what's going on here because he has to cooperate and some of the things he has to do. So this is my baby. You know, it's not a book that anybody can write. It took a lot for me to write this book because of what I was seeing around everywhere. And this book is not just for anybody, it's for every married lady, especially my sisters in the church. Yes, the sisters in the church are giving marriage a bad rep, especially in matters of intimacy, because they are not doing what they're supposed to do. They are letting their marriage beds go cold, and this book is here to spice up your marriage, spice it up. And yes, I'm going to tell you all about the title, Spice It Up, or how I came up with the title. title, but it's definitely for you to spice up your intimate relationship and take it to another level. Is it for everybody? I'm not naive like that. I wish it was, but I cannot. If I say it's for everybody, I'll be lying. That is, if I say it's for every woman, I wouldn't be telling you the truth, because there are some of those women, you know, some of those sisters, holier than thou sisters, or sisters with the pride who think that they know everything and they cannot learn from anybody, especially somebody like me. By the way, I'm not claiming to know it all either. I'm still also learning, but the little knowledge that I've gathered throughout the years, in my 50-some years, I've put in this book. And oh my gosh, we had the launch last week. If you've seen this video on after September 10th, the launch happened on Sunday, August 28th. I had the launch for this book. It was amazing. And as our amazing MC was reading some excerpts of this book, I was laughing out loud, even just to think that I wrote that. Some of the things are so funny, but it's real life. It's not a fantasy dinner by candlelight kind of book. No, I'm talking real life here. I'm talking about things that you need to do. I'm talking to the sisters now, or if you're a brother and watching this, it's okay to buy it for them and give it as a gift. Or if you are a single person and you're not in a relationship like that, in a marriage, or getting ready to walk down the aisle, you can buy this book and give it to somebody who you know is married or is about to get married, because we want the sisters to be happy. We want the sisters to spice it up. We want the sisters to, you know, take this thing to another level, because we're sick and tired of those people out there in the world, you know, taking the men and snatching them out. And in this book, I talk about everything, how this book came about, the spice it up topics. I talk about hygiene. It all starts with hygiene. I talk about kegels. I talk about some what I call intimate changing exercises, which you don't even need it to break any sweat to do those exercises. I debunk some myths surrounding intimacy. I also have a frequently asked questions and answers, yeah, in this book, and you can find out more and the much ado about them size. Yes, indeed. So if you want to get this book in your hands, it's out. Yes, it's on sale. And if you're watching this video before September 15th, it will still be on sale at the introductory price. Then after September 15th, the price is definitely going up, and it's not going to be a very cheap book, because I really want the right people to get hold of this book, the people who need it. And it's a definitely no under 18 it's a no under 18 read. So I don't want the students, or you know, the youngins just easily accessing this book. So it's not going to be a cheap book, but if you do get hold of it before September 15th, you are in luck. Otherwise, maybe where I'm speaking, where I'll be physically, I'll definitely make sure that I always carry some copies to places where I travel. For example, I'm going to be in Indiana beginning of November. I'll definitely have a number of copies for the ladies. And if you are buying this book straight from me without any shipping or anything, it will be on that special introductory price. Yes, definitely I'll be telling you more about how this book came about. There's a whole story, and oh my gosh, how I designed the cover. And yeah, that's me there at the back. Oh my gosh, yeah. So it definitely fun, and I mean fun, juicy read on how you can spice up your relationship. To get a copy, click the link in the description box. I'll definitely be making a lot of noise about this book, and thanks to all those people who supported me, my babe, who encouraged me to finish once I told him that I was writing a book. The guy didn't even ask me what I was writing about. Yeah, which is just supporting me, and every single person who supported me, who prayed for me during the process. it was fun to write. It wasn't easy to go through my two editors. Yeah, they know themselves, they're watching this video. Yeah, the two editors, they really like really, because the thing is, I wanted to put out something of quality and something of value, and something that when you hold it in your hand, you'll know that it's a good read and it's a good quality book. Yes, get a copy and you'll definitely be hearing more about this book, Spice It Up. It's Time to Revive Your Intimacy by Nokie Evans. Thank you so very much for supporting my first book. This is just the first one. I already have a title for my second book. Is it going to be about sexual intimacy? Definitely not. I think this is the only book of this kind that I'm going to write, because of what I had seen and what I was hearing, especially with my sisters in the church. I was like, this book is needed. Otherwise, I have a whole lot of titles to write, but not anything like this. So get your copy and I'll tell you more about this book, and you're going to be seeing some promos for my book. And do support the sister, okay? And if you do get it from Amazon or from my website, make sure that you leave me good feedback. Give me 5 stars, will you? Because it's a good read. You're going to enjoy it. I've had so much good feedback from the people who have already read and gone through this book. Thank you so much, my friends. Remember to subscribe. Don't forget to click the like button and share this video, because it is a big deal. The book is here. Spice it up. It's time to revive your intimacy by yours truly, Nokie Evans. Thank you, thank you, thank you. From your one and only published author. See you next time. God bless you. Remember to do small things with great love. From my heart to yours. Adios. Bye-bye. God bless you. I love you. I sincerely do. Spice it up.